I was just going through the menu, clearing out news before we started recording, and I'm just like, man, I can't believe they blew the Pirates trilogy. I can't believe they blew Davy Jones and the entire all of the potential set pieces and cool stuff of the Pirates trilogy on that. Like, that was, like, wow.
No, whatever.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed that they just, like, it's the same way I felt after the Hunchback movie, the Hunchback World. It's like, you just blew that. You just Tron Legacy a little bit too, but like less so because Tron Legacy isn't like.
It's hard. It's much harder to replicate that, but yeah.
Man, I'm just, boy.
It's okay. Look, we're having fun here. Bugs might be involved, but so far this is pretty good. Every world that has been its own thing has been good.
Yeah, it's just do it more.
Yeah.
Toy Story, Hercules was good.
I was gonna say, yeah, even though they kind of,
did, but like
it was fine because our characters are involved.
And it was taking the monsters from the end of the movie, but like it was taking the events of the end of the movie, but in a completely different context where Hercules has already finished his arc, and it's more just presented as a straightforward action set piece than it's less of a story and more of just an action sequence that lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
And then Toy Story was good, and Monsters, Inc. was good, and this is fine so far. I'm saying that about a world that probably has bugs in it. They put bugs in it!
We don't know if they put bugs in it.
We
don't know that bugs are involved.
Where did they go? I thought they went this way.
Yes, they did.
There's no objective marker, and this is a very large map, so I'm doubting myself.
Can you dash immediately out of that? Like, try doing the ice again, and then, like, as soon as he jumps, like, oh, ooh. Okay, so you could do that. Okay. So that's a time save.
Where am I going? I just hit the edge of the map. There's a save point here. I don't think that means anything necessarily, but it's above me.
Yeah, I feel like the majority of this is supposed to be taking place on top of buildings, which is tough to do.
Hold on, is it down here? How am I overlooking this? Like, you see it on the map. Is it right? Oh, it's right here, of course.
Aw, dang.
It was literally in the mic stand, and I couldn't see it before. Yeah, more adamantite. Woohoo.
Heck yeah.
We haven't saved since Pirates. That's a bad
Look at that pirate face.
Look at that pirate.
Get a load of that smile. That's $1 million smile.
Why weren't Will and Elizabeth in the party for that world? Also, when we go back there, Jack is in the party and on our ship, I think. So, like, what was the point of the ship turning into crabs and the fake Jack? It was because they literally couldn't be bothered to write a new story, but they also simultaneously couldn't be bothered to write the old story.
It's the same thing with the Frozen world. Why wasn't everything thawed out? Who cares?
Why did they add in the bit where she was like, "Hey, use your Keyblade to free me," and then nothing happened?
Nirvana? Okay.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? Never buy weapons for Donald and Goofy.
Arrow boost.
Never buy weapons for Donald and Goofy. It's bad. Don't do it.
What if the ultimate weapon appears in the shop?
It won't, because it's all the ultimate weapons are always synthesis based. Okay, well I have no idea where we're going. Microbots, whatever they are, go after them.
Did they show the ultimate weapon in any of the trailers? Do you know what that looks like yet?
No, I only know about that because of leaks.
Sick.
But they didn't show it in trailers, so. Mainly I was like, how do you get it? And then it was there, and I was like, I'll just look at it, it's fine. Because I was like, I'm not gonna get it during the playthrough. Well, basically, like, the requirements are like, it's impossible to get until post-game. No, so it was like, and with that in mind, I was like, I'll look at it, I'll see if it's cool. Is this something worth showing to Joey since we won't see? I was like, I'll look at this to see if it's something worth showing to Joey since we will not be getting it during the playthrough. And it was like, yeah, he'll think this is cool. I'll show this to him after the playthrough is done. That was my motivation on looking at the ultimate weapon. Because we were not going to get it naturally.
It's been a while since you've gotten an AP boost out of a chest. And you just got one. But it's like, I had forgotten how long it's actually been.
Okay, where am I going? This is a big map, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost in Tokyo.
Restless nights in Tokyo. You probably just shot lock and dashed at all the buildings until it cutscenes you.
Hey, look at that.
Wow.
Shabams, I was right where I was supposed to be.
These are, like, I thought this thing was a balloon, but it's just a weird floating engine.
Does anybody see nanobots or bugs? One or the other.
Oh. Explore the area until they tell you otherwise.
Was that a glitch? Or was that okay, we've now decided that we're done holding the player's hand because they literally got lost for too long?
I think that may have been it.
Butter.
Yeah, butter.
Butter,
I love used
milk,
butter.
eggs. Oh, I was gonna go behind there. I was gonna go behind that billboard. Is this not? This isn't where we were before, was it?
You might want to drain your MP before we get into this.
Thank you for pointing that out, Joey. What's going on down here while we're just waiting around? Oh, some monsters to fight. That's fine. I can fight monsters. I like doing that. It's my thing. I'm Sora. Look at me. I'm Sora. I fight monsters with my Keyblade.
And I fight monsters, and I love my friends.
These are things that I know about myself.
This is all I know about myself anymore.
I am all of me.
I am.
Can you see all of me? Yes. It's very apparent.
Walk into my mystery. What? No.
It's very straightforward, actually. Step inside, and it's really quite safe in here. I have several people bunking inside of me right now, and it's going quite well for them. Do you remember me? Sometimes. Depends on if I remember you in Magic and, whatever.
If it's Shion talking, then no.
Yeah. I didn't really capture anybody, and I've never really been captured, but I'm sure I would let somebody. I'm trying to let people go. I have captured people in my heart. I'm trying to let them go.
Listen, the organization would say that you captured
Yeah,
people.
I did capture you, and I'm trying to set you free. I am, in fact, all. I am all. I am all of me.
I'm
all of me. I am.
I have about 1,000 songs on my Spotify playlist, and that was actually the last song that played.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, never mind. That's fine.
That's fine. You can switch off.
Yeah, I can. Hold on. Hold on. Ingredients. I guess I killed it with my spear on accident.
God, I hate that it's 2019 and still when those songs come on, just a few Crush 40 songs come on, I'm just like, yeah.
Is that one of the songs?
Yeah, it sure as hell is. It sure as hell is.
Oh, boy.
You better believe that's in the car. I'm gonna be singing along to that.
I wonder how many people in our audience know what we're talking about, because there are too many people who are very confused that we will eventually have to educate.
The world needs to know.
I mean, the world knows, but people who watch us need to know, I think.
Also, what are you doing?
I want to find.
Actively going.
Okay, I have a reason for doing this. Okay.
Okay.
In my brain, I'm thinking you wanted to see the next transformation of the spear, so I'm trying to find a place with lots of enemies. These are like 3 enemies. It's not enough for me to get it to spawn. I'm trying to find somewhere with a lot of enemies so that I can try and do the next phase of
You're gonna go into a boss encounter.
Yeah, but what if it's not tactical for me to use that Keyblade in that boss fight?
Okay, well then you'll use it on the next fight. Whatever. It's up to you to make it tactical or not.
Tactical reload.
Oh, baby.
So yeah, fixing our MP is now pointless, but that's fine. Here, I'll just do it again.
Yep.
We have tons of MP hastes. It happens instantly. Let's admire the detail of this car.
You don't need your magic upon starting a fight. Oh, there's actually people. People. It's not just tinted out windows. Boy, look into his eyes. This man...
Stoned out of his mind, and we needed to call the police, because our job as Big Hero 6 is to protect the streets.
This man is content with the life he has lived and is ready for his next journey. That boy is going to turn into an isekai protagonist.
They're all the same. Oh, dear.
Yeah, they should have just blocked the windows out.
Yeah. That's fine. From a distance, it looks good. It's the same situation like where in Spider-Man they create like these depth effects on all the buildings that you swing past by like every single building when you look through the windows in Spider-Man has like these tiny little offices that are like not very deep at all and are basically just a flat background, but they're just deep enough that when you're swinging past them quickly, it creates depth in the windows. So when you're just running around and you just see there's people inside the cars and you can see through them, it looks good and it looks convincing. And they don't need to make the NPCs look good. It's fine. I'm just amused by the implications of everybody in this city either being a drone or being like possessed or controlled by some kind of happiness magic. They have bugs in them. We have to save them from the bugs. Clock and watch repair. What's over here? private tutoring.
All right.
Join now.
You better stay downtown. Kick it locked.
All right. What is up? Where are bugs?
Come on, hit me with the bugs. Hit me with the bugs. I want to see it. I don't know if you're gonna recognize them is the real question.
Target acquired.
They're not microbots. Be careful.
Turn red so that we know what they are. Oh, wow. This is quite the visual effect.
Quite good. All right. Use. Maybe not use the Keyblade. Actually, can you even target that thing?
I tried.
Try jumping in it or something? I don't know. Oh, those are bugs, aren't they? Those are actually bugs. Maybe?
No, those are bugs. Those are the exact
Why?
red. There are multiple colors of bugs in Coded, but you only ever really see the red ones in the movie. But no, those are bugs. Those are definitively, conclusively bugs.
Do you reflect the bugs back into big bugs?
You're probably accurate. That's exactly what you're supposed to do here. That's correct. Thank you, Joey, for showing me the light.
Why are bugs involved?
Microbots. It's
Why?
dude. Somebody on the team said, "Hey, the microbots are." That reminds me so much of the bugs from our game, Coded. We should do a thing where they're involved with each other. This. Oh, look, I have the Winnie the Pooh. I have the Winnie the Pooh one.
That's fine. That's
It's no
fine.
fair. Why can't we hurt it?
They gotta get the digital Sora.
If they get the digital Sora to come and like, I mean, it doesn't matter because digital Sora got erased. All his memories are erased. He's not prepped for this circumstance. Goodbye, bugs.
This is weird.
Sora, you guys all right?
Oh, yeah, but the target escaped. Have you got any leads?
Tons. Somewhere inside that thing, there is a core. It's what powers the whole cluster.
Highly resilient black housing, source of luminescence unknown, synergistic behavior of individual cubes controlled by core element. Analysis is 3% complete.
Oh, jeez.
Core is the
We know virtually nothing. It's big, it's black, it glows, it has a power source.
Wasabi, what happened? Let's just say it's a handful. Check in.
Oh god, Wasabi's got bugs.
Guys,
Are they all bugged?
just dodging this thing.
Freddy getting frustrated. Guys, I'm on my way.
No, Hiro!
Hero, you analyzed the dark cubes.
Yeah, see, they're just basically using the bugs in the exact same way that the nanobots are used in the movie. It's somebody on the team said, "Hey, these nanobots remind me of the bugs from our game. We should do that with the bugs."
That close.
We'll gather as much data from the dark cubes as we can.
For the record, I never agreed to this name.
Hero, figure out a way for us to beat this thing. Huh?
But guys, I can't leave you out there all alone.
Hiro.
We are a team, and teams delegate. We need you at the garage.
We trust you, so you trust us.
Fine. I'll look for a way that we can expose the Dark Cube's core. And just keep that data coming.
Go play more AR minigames.
Hero, what should we do?
Stay out of the way.
You protect the others. I'll mark their position for you on your AR display.
Okay, so they're gonna be involved in something here, some kind of gameplay something.
Go, Baymax.
Can we just ride Baymax over there? We'll
So
be there in like
this
12
is where-
seconds.
This is where you have to choose who lives and who dies.
Yeah, precisely,
Oh god,
right.
actually, they actually do have health bars.
No, oh, did they have health bars? Yeah, they do actually. You're right. I only noticed the
I know.
the whatchamacallit, the like distance, the meters until.
Where's Wasabi? Is he behind
I
you?
don't see. There, he's up there. He's
Oh,
up
okay,
there.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a different track specifically for the sequence, I
Yeah.
guess.
Ooh. Cool movement. Cool moves.
No, that shot lock thing to warp to points is really cool. It's just like it's clunky and it doesn't work with like the rest of it, right?
What? She is stuck in bug.
Ah, okay, hold on. Got
Oh,
it.
you gotta use elements.
It's
Yeah.
chemicals, chemical reaction. I get it.
Red, you combine red with blue and you're good.
No,
Oh,
just
and
red with red. Just red with red.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, there's blue. There's blue over there. I don't think. Hold on. Here we go.
It's cool that they designed it at least with the, like, if you hit them with anything else, they drop magic.
Yeah, that's cool.
Good design.
Snipers. Uh-oh. Snipers downtown.
Can't just press triangle anymore to win.
Gracias, Sora. Next time I won't go so easy on them.
Bye, Honey Lemon. Please. What if she exits the game there? What if this is the exit from the game of each of these characters? That would. Oh, she's on the move. I was noticing previously that her thing was ticking, but she's actually going. She was nowhere close to this building a second ago.
Okay, that's good. Now's, I guess, the best chance to get to her then.
I'm going. Hold on. I'm gonna try and cut her off. Oh.
Oh God. Oh,
She is spinning around inside of that giant
Look
ball.
at all the bugs. Are you supposed to land on top of it?
Are you in there?
Sora! I don't know how to stop this thing. I tried slowing it down with my disc.
You see anything big you can smash against it?
What the heck? Okay, so that's what the movement's actually supposed to look like. isn't it?
Sometimes. Where's the big red thing? Where is it? I don't know where it is. I'm just trying to.
That was a cool effect.
That was a very cool effect, but I need to find the big red thing from the Shugyo, as Donald put it.
I guess you'll have to get up high and look around.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Maybe I should concern myself with helping the others first, and then if I come upon it in my
Yeah, that's probably a
travels,
good
I'll be
idea.
ready for it. See, you can't do a double jump after you do a flow motion. Flow motion is literally killing the flow of your motion.
Yeah.
Actually, that is precisely what it is doing in this game. Of your double jump, your wall run, of I just want to run off the wall. I don't need to. When will I ever need to bounce off the wall like that? Just let me run up it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just let me run up the wall, please.
Of the stuff you can turn off, can you turn off the ability to latch onto
I
the wall?
doubt it. I mean, I could look, but I seriously doubt it. I could be wrong. Perhaps it's worth looking into.
You're right next to that dude's building, so you may as well help Wasabi out.
Hold on.
Oh, you found it. Amazing. How are you supposed to find that?
There's probably multiple around the city. All right, can we catch it at this speed? At its incredible speed, though. Also, how is this thing gonna damage it, but not a Keyblade?
Or the building that it crashed into. Because, it crashed into a building.
Yeah, it crashed into the overpass.
Yeah, not building overpass, yeah. Okay. Alright. Yahoo!
Yes, you can kind of dash out of that, but it really, because you still got your flow motion spin down, so it's useless.
Yeah, but it cuts out the time of you, being launched up and whatnot. It's not perfect, I'm just trying to think of what is the overall fastest movement.
I like this track, though. This is
It's
jamming.
quite good. I was gonna say that earlier, but then bugs.
We had to stop the bugs.
I really hope this is just a one-off.
Want a bug, a little
nothing comes of
bug.
this.
Go whack it down.
Oh, now you're gonna have to do the big slam down on them, aren't you? Yep. I wonder if you could have done that for the other one. Probably not.
I don't think so. It wouldn't. It said it was. Even he was saying, "Hey, do you think it's scared of being attacked from above?" So it's it was a specific way to do it. Baymax will get you down, or you can,
All right.
jump.
All right, just.
Does he have a parachute deployment system?
Aim for the bushes.
You think what I'm thinking, partner? Aim for the bushes.
Fred, you okay?
I guess that is just DPS.
Listen, you need to go away.
You
Thank
can
you.
use the teacups on it and get all of them.
Yeah,
at once.
yeah, you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
These turrets need to go away. Thank you.
God, I hate the attractions. Has the train come back up at all?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Good stuff.
You know what? You know what? Listen. You know what it's gonna be? We're gonna get. Do I need to do maybe thunder to kill them all simultaneously or something?
No, I think you just have to kill them fast.
It's gonna explode. Get distance.
Pure appreciation, my man. My citizens, they need me.
This is all totally fine, and I'm
Super
happy
slide.
with this world so far.
Is Super Slide that stupid full motion thing?
I think it is. Yeah, just go. Well, you know what? Here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a test right now.
Do it now. No!
Yeah, never mind. We're not doing a test right now. Game said no. I should have known.
Cubes have converged on a single location.
This will help you get to them quicker.
You say that. The spin down on it is really bad, even if it gives me more
Almost done
distance.
pinpointing the core. If you need me to help.
Nah, it's okay, Hero. We're on it.
Thanks.
Okay, well, you can't test it now.
I'm going to test it right now. Hero's Glove. It's literally just Hero's Glove. Large boost in defense and small boost in fire, blizzard, and dark resistance.
Okay, cool. Looks solid.
Hold on,
Well,
hold on. I need to get somewhere where I can like actually just go out into the open road.
So that's back to DDD levels of distance.
Yeah, but I don't know. Oh, there's ingredients around here. Well then, that changes everything, doesn't it?
Excellent. We still don't know what the after spear form is.
There's enemies here. I'll fight them.
Yes. Oh, you can do this. I know it. Do it for me.
I'm trying my best.
I know. I'm just giving you. Look at that storm flag. What is this? Don't be. Please don't be the hammers. It's the hammer's moveset, isn't it? No. No, it's not. Okay.
Go freaking get over the bench, Sora. Enemies, where are monsters? Let me hit something. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, that's a satisfying move. So it's like it's basically Sin Kisuke's weapon from Guilty Gear.
Okay, I'm gonna hit one at a time. Okay, never mind. I can't. Well, there was some of those strings that were very long. Was what I was trying to get at there, but I didn't get the time to demonstrate it.
Yeah, boy.
Everything's dead now.
Have we ever once appreciated the fact that this game, regardless of how well it is, actually has level design?
Yeah.
I don't think we've mentioned that.
I'm sure we must have at least mentioned that it has levels that are crafted.
Guess what? We complained a lot before about having no level design, and look at this game.
Yeah.
KH2 as well didn't really have much that was like other than just the
flat rooms in different configurations with minor levels of elevation that were so negligible as to hardly even be relevant.
Yeah. So regardless, even if some of them haven't been perfect, it's a vast improvement.
I wonder if there is a corresponding treasure chest on the opposite side of this building.
Let's find out.
It gives me time for my MP to recharge to test this. Or to check this, I mean.
The bugs aren't going anywhere until
the bugs
we get
aren't
there.
going anywhere.
Nope. Okay.
MP's almost recharged, so whatever, it'll be fine.
Absolutely. Let's see where Data Sora is.
Oh boy.
Data Riku, Journal Riku, Data Riku, or
there's a lot of them.
What was the final boss? The big darkness man. I forget.
It's Sora's Heartless, I guess, but infected with bugs. It was the original bug.
Oh, you're right.
I say we destroy this thing.
But without a strategy, we'd just be wasting our strength.
If we knew where to strike...
Perhaps a weak point.
Sora, I got it.
What an idea. Maybe we need a strategy with which to defeat Master Xehanort other than just doing exactly what he wants us to do. Is this the lesson Sora's gonna learn here? They need a plan?
Huh? That's weird. Is it busted? Hero, who's that on the display?
That's not the display. He's really here.
Huh?
This is the danger of AR, folks. You can't tell reality from fiction.
How have Donald and Goofy been able to... Wait.
What? Wait. That voice.
Hold on. You know this guy?
And now, enter the supervillain.
He definitely has the vibe.
Funny.
What is this noise you're making?
Riku.
Why?
I don't know either, and I've been wondering that for quite some time since this was in trailers.
Oh, jeez. Is this journal data Riku?
I don't know.
Has he been...
There are 3 theories, okay? 3
Okay.
theories. Journal data Riku has been Norded.
I love the possibility.
And a time travel Riku has been Norded.
Oh, wait, time travel? Which one's time travel Riku?
Anyone, time travel. We
Okay.
can just go get him. Just go time travel. Who cares?
Why not?
Riku replica has been Norded because
Okay.
Riku replica is back. Maybe
Maybe.
these are the 3 options that we have currently
love
available
it.
to us.
Oh, it's
This
great.
stupid experiment wasn't already a hassle.
Oh. Wait, is he holding a card?
Hero.
I think he's
Do you
holding
recognize
well, I won't. That is Baymax's kill chip. Or rather, that is his combat capabilities chip, the one that stayed inside the chassis that fell into the dark portal at the ending of the first movie, not the main
good.
personality core that was sent back with Hero.
Okay.
Not quite ready.
I know because I kind of have an idea of what this is from press releases about this.
I made for Baymax. It's full of combat programs.
Programs.
Yeah, they tell Baymax how to react.
Does that mean...
No,
like
it's
his
not
heart?
anything like his heart.
Not at all, actually.
Literally not anything like his heart at all.
Riku!
They need more data. How freaking confused would you be? Just, Riku, but a version of Riku I haven't met before just shows up, and it's Riku. He's evil now, I guess. They're all gone.
Donald's weapon is really cool.
It looks,
that
yeah, it
you
looks
got.
neat. It looks neat.
Fight the Dark Cube. Remember to use the AR device to target the core.
I got
It isn't working. Whatever, it's fine. Data Journal Jiminy Riku was overloading my AR device. Or Replica Riku was overloading with his fakeness.
It's the Master Hand. What the heck?
I managed to block it, actually.
Yeah, but
Only because I've seen that move in trailers.
good stuff. Just do it again.
Okay.
I really like you being able to move them around with physics.
Yeah, it's quite cool looking. Oh,
Oh, there's the
it's the
sword.
core's exposed. Hit it with your sword.
Sword. You
Keyblade.
mean
What?
blade.
Whatever.
Keyblade. Not to be confused
Keyblade.
with the Keyblade of Legend.
Some say Kai, but the meaning.
But some say Kai, but we're not some. We say Key.
The meaning is ultimately the same. These moves seem like they slow down time, so he should still be vulnerable by the time that Goofy gets to him. Unless, of course, Goofy goes to the complete wrong side of the map.
Yeah. Because you weren't locked on.
You're correct. I should.
It's your fault,
It was
not
my fault. It was my
Goofy's.
fault. That is an accurate description of the circumstance. It was my fault.
Oh no.
That was also my fault.
Oh,
Okay, that
no.
one wasn't my fault.
Oh yeah.
This is a lot of stuff on screen at the same time.
It's quite good looking.
It looks extremely good. And this is something that I haven't seen before.
Yeah, you got
So I'm
water.
more willing to go, hey, look at these cool special effects that they've spent. It's impressive. Oh, okay, hold on. Interesting.
Cool. Like of course you can't expect this from every fight, but like really the color coordination like is a really good way of telegraphing the moves of this fight.
Yeah, this is fantastic. This might be at least in general concept and visuals. This might be my favorite boss in the game so far.
Yeah. Oh god.
This is like stunning. This is actually beautiful.
Yeah, I haven't, like I said, I've not made it too far in my own game, so, but it's like, so I don't really know how well like the boss's moves are telegraphed and whatnot. But regardless, like so far this one's definitely taking the cake on any of that stuff. I don't know, have you felt like that's a problem at all, or does it really matter because you've kind of just been blazing through most of the
So far,
fights?
that just hasn't been hard enough to really feel like I'm being cheated by any of the bosses, I would say. But I would say that my opinion is that there are a lot of big enemies who hurt you just by walking around, and so that's always going to be a problem with these types of games. It's just them moving is a hitbox.
You got an armor slot.
Sweet,
and
awesome.
With stand combo.
Goofy got it, yeah.
Well,
I would say
that was a good fight.
I would say that generally I have not found myself frustrated with any like noticeable moments where I just could not control what was happening in the game that damaged the experience and made it more difficult, like that made it harder to beat a fight or whatever. So that's it. For the most part, it's been fine thus far.
Oh,
I saw one heartless. Okay, cool.
Baymax.
Oh, this isn't for you.
Take it from him. Punch him.
At least not until we're done.
Okay, he did actually try to take it from him. Thank goodness. Put some life in the scene.
Is it you? Why do you look like that?
Looks are deceiving, but the heart? You know that it's me.
I know Riku wouldn't do this. Not without a good reason.
I have a good reason.
When did that ever matter? We've been trying to one-up each other since we were kids.
What?
This is vibing replica, not data.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Or they just don't care about the characterization. No, it doesn't. Riku wore that coat for the. But Riku literally wore the coat for like. Whatever. The coat thing's dumb.
Every last one of them. But
Ansem was wearing the coat when we last saw him, and he's
It's
not
true.
in the org yet. Maybe he will. Who cares?
From the time when Ansem possessed him.
They're saying it's time travel.
Okay.
But maybe they're wrong.
What? How?
So this is actually.
What do you mean, what, how, Sora? You were the one who got the exposition on time travel and Dream Drop Distance, not these two clowns.
So to make it clear, they're saying that this is Ansem, but not Ansem, but Ansem that possessed Riku.
Except that Ansem, Riku had the mixed voice of both David Gallagher and Billy Zane.
Well, we can't get Billy Zane back.
Well, just get the guy who does Ansem, Richard Epcar or whatever his name is.
Off.
Also, this says, unlike a certain wizard you know, sir, are they about to say that Merlin has totally separate time travel magic?
A certain wizard you know. I had to play by the rules to travel through time.
Oh my god.
Which meant leaving my body behind.
Which still doesn't make sense, but hit me with. So how you have... I know, I remember, I was there.
I know about this.
I know you know.
You have a body.
Yeah, so did you and Riku throughout the entirety of Dream Drop Distance.
Xehanort's heart left his body in order to voyage back through time. He needed to
I'm so happy. Oh, God, why are we doing more of this?
He had in store.
They could have just abandoned this.
Easily. Did we need Riku to be here and be a villain?
Trailers.
You and I came along.
Trailers.
Dude, people want to buy this game if Riku's a bad guy again, because we got to find out why he's a bad guy again.
Adversary you faced.
Is it the replica? Is it time travel? God, of all of those, I thought for sure, oh, it's the bugs, it'll be the data version, or it'll be the replica. I cannot believe that of all of the answers, it was actually time travel.
Behind. Took the name Xemnas.
I thought for sure that was the least likely theory.
It was all a part of a larger plan to
It was all a part of the plan.
Enough of them to form the real
It was all part of my master plan.
I am the cool guy. I don't have to wear the black coats like everyone else so that I can be distinguished.
The right vessels at hand to place their hearts in.
Oh, shut up! We don't care. We've already got this crap.
Vessels?
Replicas.
I cannot believe that replica has become. I cannot believe that replicas have literally become. At this point, replicas are the linchpin of the entire plot. Like, think about it, right? Like, this entire plot is revolving around replicas at this point.
Yep.
This is ridiculous.
We are as real as people.
Wait, we.
So he is one. So they're saying the reason he has a body. So they're saying the only reason he has a body is because they had a replica of Riku waiting for him at his destination.
So this is a replica body, but this is Ansem controlled Riku.
Time traveled
from KH1's spirit. This game is a masterpiece.
Oh, which still doesn't answer how Sora and Riku could have had bodies that were young, but in the present, in the dream world. But then when they went to the real world, they were still young, except for when they went back to Jensen's tower, at which point they were old again. But whatever, it's fine.
What are you still doing here?
To see if we can recreate a heart from data.
What?
Sorry. Did we steal your idea? That walking balloon over there has a heart. At least that's the nonsense I'm supposed to believe.
There are hearts all around us. You only have
In the trees, and the river, and the rocks.
real.
Where'd you get that? That's my chip. I made it.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. But I promise I'll put it right back where I found it.
What do you mean?
I think I'll be getting back to work now.
Wait!
We gotta stop him. Guys!
Are they all bugs? Oh no, they're just tired.
You are all suffering from acute exhaustion. I recommend rest.
I was really hoping they would all have bugs in them.
That's
So the bugs was a fake out.
Yeah, I guess it was. It was in the trailers to bait and switch and make us think it was Data Riku, and when it was actually time travel, it wasn't time travel Riku, it wasn't Data Riku, and it wasn't Repliku. It was time travel Riku in Repliku with Data.
In a Repliku.
In a Repliku. This is
Come on, guys.
This
Which
is
of
a
the
masterpiece.
Did you forget that we won?
Fred. Not now.
Huh?
His name is Riku?
A non-Kingdom Hearts character just said the name of a freaking main story. Kingdom Hearts character who isn't in the room. This is incredible.
The fake ones with Organization 13. Our arch
We can tell them all this stuff, and then we have magic. We can't tell them from other planets. It's ridiculous.
And what did he mean about an experiment?
And what do they want?
He said they're trying to recreate a heart from data. But I don't know what they really want. None of us do.
Which is great for creating stakes and tension in a video game.
And instead of fighting fair and square,
they just appear and talk nonsense and then run away and give us a boss to fight.
They're cowards.
They're not cowards. They just don't. They can't fight you until the end of the game.
It's our fault.
They can't. They can't engage you in combat until the end of the game. It's just not advantageous to them.
Good. That chip might finally be able to give me some answers.
You said that.
So I figured the world was over, but I guess not.
No, it's not.
Baymax.
Trailers.
Actually the
yes.
model.
Great.
No offense.
I am a robot. I cannot be offended.
It's a long story, but the first Baymax and the chip I made vanished into another dimension, along with the microbot.
Okay, can I just say something?
Sure.
If we're allowed to pull archive footage from the old Kingdom Hearts games that look like just completely inconsistent with everything else in this game, why can't, when stuff like this is happening, we pull archive footage from the movies with the visual filter over it? Why not? Actually, why not? Why not just toss it in there?
Yeah, that's fair.
The chip's back. So the first Baymax might be back too.
Hiro.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? Literally, the first thing that we knew about this world was evil Baymax from the original Baymax chassis is back. Gotta fight it.
Right.
2000 what? 15? Not 15. 2016 maybe. 2016, I want to say.
Require support from friends and loved ones.
What was that?
I don't know.
How can he possibly hit those tiny keys with those big fat glove thumbs?
Guys,
let's
come
go.
on.
Wait, how is the photo was of daytime, but it's still nighttime? Okay, come on. Oh my gosh, look at them. Look at them.
Oh boy. Did you forget about us, they are saying?
Listen, I forgot about them. I legitimately forgot about them.
It's been a world or two.
Why don't you have the right voice?
That would be none of your concern.
When he got into the body, everything just it's all good.
No, he still has the heart.
No, shut up.
Also, doesn't this create like again, the same problem we had before of like if these villains are time traveling to here, we can't kill them because they have to go back and not create a time paradox. So it's like this is Riku. He has to go back to Kingdom Hearts 1 and live to be the current Riku.
Nah.
Nah, he says.
What an interesting thing to say.
They're just gonna hand wave it. We're gonna beat them into a pulp, and the 1 HP desperation moves, they go back through their portals.
Who's he? Friend of yours?
Yes, though I could not tell you from when.
I hate this so much. I despise
They didn't even
this.
say anything about whatever.
I despise this. It's Joey. The ending of the game is after this world. We gotta remind people that Maleficent exists.
The black box is really going to be stinger for the last.
I've known since the movie in 2017. I was like, the black box is just, and then it was like Maleficent and Pete were like, we're looking for a black box, and I was like, it's just gonna be a Kingdom Hearts 4 teaser.
On the team, Sora, this'll be easy, right? Please say right.
We already beat it once.
But it's gonna be tougher this time.
Ready for this?
It just collected data from us.
San Fransokyo needs us.
Mm-hmm. You say that.
Someone has to stand up and protect the city, and that someone is us. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Didn't talk to Gogo the second time. Gotta get all that
Come
dialogue.
on, Sora. We gotta move.
Nah. It's fine. Just walk over here and talk to Baymax.
The data indicates that we face the same enemy as before. However, unknown factors could alter the outcome.
Goofy is not sure what to do with himself.
No, he's fine.
To be prepared for all
he's
possibilities.
just stretching them glutes.
It's totally fine. Don't even worry about it.
What's up, Moogle? There really isn't going to be any Final Fantasy people in this game, is
No,
there?
why would there be?
I was telling a coworker that, all right, and he was asking me a little bit about the game. And the first thing he was like, how many times am I gonna have to hear that stupid song in the Frozen World? And I just grinned. I was like, I don't know, dude. But the other thing, I was just mentioning Final Fantasy. He's like, oh, no, that's stupid. I was like, what? I was like, because I told him, I was like, I don't think there's gonna be any Final Fantasy characters. He's like, but that's the series. Why would there not be any Final Fantasy
Exactly!
characters? I was like...
Every single interview that Nomura took at E3 last year was like, hey, we haven't seen any Final Fantasy. And he was like, I didn't realize you guys liked it. Like, for real.
The guy was like, my coworker was literally like, they're just waiting to the end of the game. I'm sure they're gonna have like a cool one here and there. It's like, I don't know about that.
Oh, boy.
Now it's gotta face all of us.
That's right.
Freddy want to destroy.
Our probability of success is...
You don't have to crunch the numbers, Baymax.
But maybe you want to hear these numbers. They are relevant.
It's the sum of our hearts.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah. Oh, that's so stupid.
Which adds up to what?
I don't know, like...
Man, that eye color when you zoom in is just, like, piss yellow. Like, it is unhealthy.
Aha, I killed it. That was a ploy to get you out here. I killed it in one move because I'm so powerful.
There.
Look at how much darkness I have in this kill chip. Blocks, if data is...
A pile of junk collected the data we needed.
The bugs are stupid.
The terror.
But I am a clever narrative device.
The despair of having no place to run. The longing for vengeance.
Vengeance on who?
A heart's more than that.
It's working together.
Smiling at something funny.
Trusting friends.
In every heart, there's hope.
And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Huh?
When we can learn to look and play.
That's why I made
and get
sure
along
our
with each
creation
other.
fought you. Now the data contains a complete heart.
So you just have
A
that
heart
now.
made from conflict? That can't be
What
real.
was it you said? I only have to see it for it to become real. So, Let's see it.
Just attack him, Sora.
Nah. He's giving us the exposition. It'd be very rude to interrupt.
First, we need a vessel.
This is all so just... What are the themes of this game? What am I supposed to learn? I thought we were working towards some kind of like Sora's insecurities about losing power and like...
First off, why on God's green earth did you think that?
What?
Why did you think they were gonna do anything cool like that?
Because it's Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah. Okay. And?
It's Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay.
It took them 6 years to make.
Well,
surely at some point somebody thought, hey, maybe we should write a story that's about something. At some point, somebody must have considered that,
I'm
right?
sure it was a passing thought. Listen, you just don't have the full scope of the game yet, maybe. Big Fisto.
Baymax.
It's just a chassis, dude.
Don't bother. This puppet has lost his heart. He won't wake up.
It's just a chassis.
He's not a puppet. Baymax is like my family.
I mean, I get that it's one his brother built, so it's important to him.
Give
but,
me back my friend.
You know.
Yes.
Huh?
I did promise I'd put this back where I found it.
You know, I'm kind of excited to be hearing David Gallagher doing villain Riku again, but I wish they'd be giving him better material.
Yeah. Oh well.
I was
even the card is flooding with the evil.
No, that's where the heart is. The card contains the.
I know.
The card is the lonely heart,
Sora,
and Riku owns it.
You're the one who's going to complete this heart.
Sora, look away. Don't care about it.
Yeah, right.
You can't have a heart without sadness, without loss.
So stab Hero?
You see, you're going to destroy Hero's friend right in front of him.
Wait!
Oh no.
That was a meaty thwack.
That was. There was some good animation there. Came in with a solid hit.
Starts playing One Winged Angel.
Tell us, what should we do?
Kill.
Baymax means everything to me. But that chip isn't who he is. I already made this mistake once before.
Donald, maybe shoot magic at him?
Tadashi wouldn't want there to be a Baymax that hurts people.
Except for your Baymax
Sora?
that I guess hurts robots
He has to
and
be
monsters. No, whatever, it's fine.
Okay. Help Go-Go and the others.
Why
We can
Go-Go
lead
and the
this
others,
guy
not
to
everybody?
us.
And why are they...
Thank you.
Help them with what? What are they doing? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just confused by the screenplay, that's all. Just confused by the words that somebody wrote for the characters to say.
Oh no!
Sora, take Baymax.
Okay. Baymax!
Okay, I'm expecting this fight to be terrible because of trailers. That made me very concerned.
no, you
I'm
have
pretty
to be-
sure you have to do the entire fight in his, like...
Flying, like, transform state?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think there's parts of it that are going to be like the on-rails shooter stuff that we've already done before, and then other parts of it are going to be like his team attack, right? Because again, this has all been in trailers. Okay, hold on. Aerial dodge, I have a heal move.
Cool,
This is going to go on for a while, I guess. Strike, shoot, aerial dodge, care spray. Okay.
Air spray will probably drain all of your stuff, though. So
Probably, yeah.
it didn't do a lot of damage, so maybe you're good for the most part. What does strike do? Oh, okay. Guess you just have to get. Oh, you can strike the cubes to repel them. It's
Probably.
I gave you a
That's probably an accurate assessment of the situation.
Boy,
Oh, crap.
that is some clunky. That's some clunky early 2000s like PS2, GameCube like animations.
This whole game feels like just an extremely high budget PS2 game.
Yeah.
You're not the first person to express that sentiment. Like I mean, you got to remember. Look, we got a ton of money, we got a ton of time behind this. It's on the PS4, it's on Unreal 4. the vast majority of the team who worked on this game. And I mean, they staffed up, they hired new people, but everybody is from a team that had been working on PlayStation 2 games, PSP games, and 3DS games until 2013.
Oh, jeez. They can't keep getting away with this. Except they will.
And Tetsuya Nomura's A-team still hasn't made a game since Kingdom Hearts 2 because they were working on Versus, and then that got canned, and most of them got taken off of 15. And now they're all on the freaking 7 remake. That I'm sure we'll get news about any day now. Any day now.
Huh?
Well, you do remember that Tetsuya Nomura's key word for
2019
was 7. And the producer or whoever, his keyword was long anticipated.
It's not rightful to, like, I don't think it's right to judge people you've never met, but I don't think I like Tetsuya Nomura.
I don't know, like, it's weird because he's like, every single time that I'm like, that's really dumb, he does something that I'm like, that's actually really smart and cool. But like, I don't know, it's a really weird thing. Like, I respect the hell out of anybody who would basically stand up to Disney executives who are coming to you asking you to make a game for them and go, I don't want to do it like that, I want to do my thing, and somehow got away with it. Like, that's
somehow.
You know what I mean? Like, for the first game. I mean,
Yeah,
like, that's
yeah.
that. I like legitimately, honestly, no sarcasm. Like, respect the hell out of that. And
that was back when he had a vision that actually worked.
yeah,
but-
well, I think it's the issue of he has a vision that would work in games that weren't called Kingdom Hearts.
Oh god, you're in full control now, aren't you?
Yes, I am, and I just accidentally used my cure spray. I forget if we talked about this during this game or during Dream Drop, but it's like, but like to me, the answer is really simple. It's like you've got a guy who made Kingdom Hearts because he wanted to make a big adventure action platforming game with a simple story, and then he was like, I'll make another one, and here are some crazier ideas that I have. But like, Kingdom Hearts 2 and Chain of Memories are not that crazy. Like, I've talked, like, I feel like, you know, Kingdom Hearts 2 has structural problems, and the organization doesn't necessarily fit in that setting, but like, it's fine. Right, like, it still all works. It makes sense. It's a cohesive unit for the most part.
Also, you have Sky Strike if you want to use that.
Well, yeah, we'll do that.
Understood.
But yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
It's the guy has other stuff that he wants to be doing, and no one will allow him to do it. And so he's just in, like, I mean, I could argue that there's a certain level of like, well, he should, you know, if it. Because a lot of my criticism was the series revolve less around like even my own personal taste and more just like me going, who is this for anymore other than Kingdom Hearts fans? And that's not sustainable from a business standpoint. A lot of my criticisms of the series are honestly from a very capitalistic standpoint of they could be making a lot more money. Like, legitimately.
Yeah.
Which is not necessarily a legitimate artistic criticism. It's just, it's me talking about demographics. And if there are people who enjoy this stuff, that's fine. It's just that in my head, I'm thinking, surely we can do a version of this that has all the stuff that people love about it, while also appealing to a wider audience so that the next game can be bigger and better. Mm-hmm. Then everybody wins, right? Like, you can do a much more accessible version of this that still has everything that fans love, I think. I don't know. It's a really complicated situation. And a lot of it is also just Japanese business politics. Like, a lot of like, a lot of it we read like, I talk about interviews with him and we laugh at it, but it's like, a lot of it is stuff that you just hear in interviews with Japanese game developers. It's just the way that they discuss projects. It's the way that they talk about things. It's the way that they generate hype cycles. It's the entire culture of, like, when you go to a Famitsu interview, the last question, or any of those interviews with any of their, you know, publications, it's always, lastly, you know, we're very excited for this project. Do you have a message for the fan? Like, they don't end with, like, a question or really dig into the game. It's always, we saw this thing. It's very cool. Tell us more about it. Whereas I feel like a lot of, especially more nowadays, a lot of gaming journalism in the States is usually more like, okay, so tell us about the behind the scenes of this and how you made these decisions and what this is going to be. Because I think there's more of an inherent skepticism of AAA gaming now of like, okay, so why should we give you our, you know, our money for this, right?
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of Japanese publications, the line of questioning seems to be, wow, that thing in the trailer sure was neat. And it almost feels like it's an interview that was conducted like internally by the company, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just in terms of the tone of just, this looks so cool, which is it's just their style. And to us, it seems reductive, it seems commercial, it seems kind of phony, but it's just how
the right thing
they choose to conduct a lot of their interviews in the gaming industry. And it's not like Tetsuya Nomura is the only person who's ever said, please be excited.
Well, yeah.
I mean, he's not. Like, he relatively rarely says it compared to other people. The only real exception... everybody discusses stuff in, like, an identical way within Square Enix, except for Yoko Taro. Like, I mean, if you read an interview from anybody who works at Square, except debatably Hajime Tabata, Hajime Tabata sounds more like closer to
Done the same thing.
what you would expect from... I say that. He did a lot more interviews with American interviewers in the first place, so that he answered more of those lines of questioning.
Baymax's
And then
heart?
and then Yoko Taro is just a crazy person.
What a madman.
That's okay. Baymax is here.
I say that to clarify that when I talk about, like, Tetsuya Nomura said this thing, Tetsuya Nomura said that thing, I am not in any way trying to execute some manner of, like, character assassination or even, like, talent assassination, because I think he's talented.
When his heart's in the project, for sure.
Yeah, I think he's talented, and he's probably a good guy. I talk about these things more so either A, because I just find the entire idea of somebody saying my keyword for next year is the word 7, which is like, just say you'll hear about Final Fantasy 7 next year, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's more funny to me, and just like, we all know what that means, but, you know, maybe he's maybe he knows how ridiculous it is. Maybe he's joking, you know? I can't see his facial expression when he says these things in interviews.
Right.
So maybe this is all just a wry sense of humor that he has that doesn't translate to, you know, sloppy English text translations of text Japanese interviews. I don't know. And then like everything else I discuss more is just me trying to rationalize and understand where certain creative decisions are coming from. Mm-hmm. For my own edification and to understand these games more completely, not as some kind of attack on an individual who is very successful and extremely talented and is, you know, people give him way more crap than I think he deserves because of his belts. It's silly.
Yeah.
People are picking on... It's ridiculous to pick on somebody because they like belts. What I'm saying is, I'm wearing 3 belts right now.
Why couldn't we animate that?
It's because it's hard. We got to make a new model for it.
Well, he did it.
He broke it.
Ow.
It's destroyed.
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
Thanks.
Do you think I could...
That's a fair assessment.
That's a hard no.
Just one of them. Come on, please.
He's my personal healthcare companion.
I mean, they're going to produce a lot more of them for the purposes of, you know, like, to sell them and have them function and whatnot, but I guess not yet. We don't have the... I guess it's not just yet.
Hey, guess what? That was a good world.
Yeah, that was fun. There's probably a ton more stuff, tons of chests and enemy encounters and ingredients and stuff to find around there. And this is a decent-looking Keyblade.
Yeah, the orange is a bit overbearing, but hey, it's fine.
Its transformation looks really neat. It's the nanomachine effects from the movie, which is very similar to what you were seeing with the bugs in this world.
Cool stuff. It only has one transformation.
So the reason that I said I guess this can't exist in continuity with the show is because when I'd seen just gameplay footage of, hey, I just want to see what the city looks like, and just running around it, right? The video started with in the garage, and there's 2 Baymaxes standing there, and I was like, oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Which, I mean, like, it's whatever. They were either going to kill Baymax, which they weren't going to. They were going to kill Baymax 1, which was never going to happen, or he was going to get fixed.
Well, yeah.
But I was just, when I was saying, maybe it can lead into the continuity of the TV, and it was like the TV show, and I was like, oh, never mind, because in my head I was like, I haven't watched any of the TV show, I've only seen clips of it. But as far as I know, there aren't 2 Baymaxes running around, and when TV audiences asked why, the answer was Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
Talk to your friends in the city and test your skills. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool stuff.
Some other time. Not tonight. I can't do it. There we go. Thank you.
If you are injured during battle, try to get yourself to safety until help arrives.
Yeah, you said that previously, I remember. They have their backs turned on each other.
Avoid injuries.
We don't talk to each other.
Hey, Sora. Heading into the city?
No, thank you.
During the day and night. Huh.
At night, there are enemy spawns, and during the day, there are no enemy spawns.
Cool.
Yeah. You know,
I like
reasonable. Let's real fast. I think this is pro. Is it magic type? Well balanced. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna swap that up for Honey Spout for the time being.
What was the what's the ability on it? Stun protection. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Let's see. Hold on.
I mean,
prevent the stun stat. Oh yeah, because with the little I was thinking like hit stun. That sounds ridiculously powerful.
Oh,
And I was
man.
like, oh yeah, the little sparks above your head, of course. Oh, I can't even pull it out in here. Well, we'll see it later then, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. It will come up.
We'll see it some other time. Show me the Keyblade Forge. Come on. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we got more than enough stuff to level this sum, so let's go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and juice this Keyblade.
May as well. No reason not to when you got all these Damascuses.
If this is a late game, like, even with the adamantite, right? Like I'm gonna go ahead and burn one or two on this. Because if this is a late game, well balanced, I say that because if I'm using a late game, well balanced Keyblade, I'm gonna be using the Kingdom Key. But I'll upgrade it once.
You got the Kingdom Key already up, so whatever.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so I'm probably gonna be using this for magic purposes. So what's our strength one? Because we have Wheel of Fate as our strength one, or we have this as our strength one.
Is there not another 10 one?
I don't know. I'll look at the stats of this later. We don't need to make a decision about endgame right now, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Because I think we should probably. It looks like even though it's dumped us back out here to go have more fun in the city. That's the ending of the events here on San Fransokyo. So we'll probably have to wrap an episode right here. We'll see you next time on Kingdom Hearts 3 when I assume things are gonna have to start happening because, whoo boy.